Good, thanks. Can I just have a coffee, please? Hey everyone, I'm your host, Alex Wilkie. We're here at Mochanopoly, downtown St. John's. Welcome to Real Talk. We have two guests for you today, a really great show lined up. Meg and Robbie from Repartee. We're going to be playing a game of apples to apples and a really interesting game of truth or dare with a tasty spin on it, so don't go away. Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Alex. We're here at Mochanopoly with Meg and Robbie from Repartee. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
No problem. So today we're going to be playing a game of apples to apples, which is like the PG version of Cards Against Humanity. And we're going to play one of these green cards that has an adjective, and then Meg, Robbie, and I are going to play, we'll play a red card that describes that, and then someone will judge, see which one's the best one.
Pick a winner.
Yeah.
Okay.
So are we gonna go like person per person, or are you gonna draw the card first, or what?
We can do like one of us do it and then two play a card.
Sure,
I
yeah,
guess.
sounds great.
Like,
Sounds good.
All right,
I've never played this game before.
You said you're good against Cards Against Humanity.
Yes,
though,
we're good at the
so,
R-rated version.
Yeah,
So.
we'll see. Keep
yeah.
like the PG still humor or not.
Okay.
Like. So first one's adorable.
Adorable. Okay.
Okay, so we gotta mix them up.
Yeah.
Close your eyes.
It's really just between the two of us. Uh-oh.
Hard to mix up when there's only the two there, but so for adorable we got Tom Cruise. He seems like an adorable dude. The Olympics. The Olympics can be adorable, maybe, you know.
I don't know, Meg. Is the Olympics adorable?
You know what? I don't know.
Maybe like synchronized swimming, or that's kind of.
That could be
It's really
adorable.
cute, you know.
Yeah,
Cute.
yeah.
Maybe cute's the word. Maybe not adorable. Right?
I think I'd go with Tom Cruise though,
All right.
personally.
Okay.
But, okay, you know, to each their own, right?
Yeah.
So, lazy or powerful?
So you get to pick which one. Hey,
Yeah. I'll pick powerful.
Powerful.
I really wish I had an Olympus card right now.
Close my eyes.
I got mine. I'm done.
Are you done shuffling?
But do we pick up more cards along the
Oh,
way?
Yeah, as you go.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
I'll take one too.
Yeah,
Thank
That's
you.
yours. I
So
got two.
Did I pick lazy or power? I picked powerful, right? Okay.
Yeah, I hope. 'Cause if not, mine would be completely wrong.
Ooh, masseuse.
Oh, there we go.
And Republicans. Uh-oh. I'm going to go with masseuse. Republicans could be more powerful, but like, I'd like to give the power to the masseuse instead.
Fair.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The discard pile.
Okay.
Like a blank one there. I don't know what that is.
Ooh, that means you get to write something on it, I think, and leave it for
Yeah.
the next person, maybe.
Yeah.
Surprise.
Write it in someone's coffee.
This game could get pretty evil and pretty above PG.
Yeah, good. We'll turn this into Cards Against Humanity.
Okay, so we're gonna go for let's go for cruel.
Cruel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Close your eyes.
Close my
Oh,
eyes.
yeah.
Well, that in itself is cruel.
Your pick.
Okay, so we're going for cruel. Witch hunts. Now, see, that's debatable. Because, like, I don't know, like, they have a bad rap, so, like, I mean, like, there's a possibility that
Maybe
we could be
they
doing
were
good.
by
If
getting rid of
are the witch
witches.
hunts right?
So, yeah.
What
that's
if they
that's
were
a very
right?
political debate right there on its own there. And then Wall Street. Never been.
Ooh. No?
Um,
I'm gonna go for witch hunts.
Clear.
Yeah, I think
Gimme.
that was the grade A answer. I
Yeah.
feel. So I gotta ask, with you guys being on tour and stuff lately, like, what's your strangest tour experience been?
I guess like in places that we've stayed, that's kind of there's been some peculiar places that.
Yeah.
I mean, whether it be like the basement or an attic of a bar,
Yeah.
and I mean it's great that they put us up, but there's been some situations in which we've kind of gone into a place and just been like. Someone may have been murdered here at one point.
Some like no-tell motels.
Yeah.
We actually stayed at a place once where like somebody was like living in the apartment, but like left while we were there that night.
He slept in the bar
He slept
for 2 nights, yeah.
Which was really generous of him,
Sweet,
but it
yeah.
was like,
You just like vacated like
yeah,
for the
like all of
night,
his
like-
stuff was still there. His suitcase was still there.
His toilet that was in the middle of the living room filled with VHSs, that was still there, yeah.
Like the way the toilet.
So there was just like a,
It wasn't
like
working. It was just like an extra toilet
it's
there.
an art piece, if anything, right? You know?
Yeah,
So we-
accommodation piece.
Yeah, and it was great because we watched Jurassic Park and The Lost World
Yeah,
from that. Like
yeah.
it was.
That's also the place where we fed the mice that were there too. There was some mice hanging out.
Okay.
And we took like
Just
peanut
chilling.
butter on a spoon, and just like
There was
entirely
no we.
me,
in this.
entirely me. Yeah.
Not like wanting to get rid of them, but just
No,
like,
hang out.
yeah, you
Yeah.
know, they're doing their thing.
Once again.
entirely
Once
me.
again, entirely.
That
Yeah.
was the first time I had ever seen like a mouse in a house, and I was like, oh,
A mouse.
these are really cute. And then when we were trying to sleep, I was like, these are not so cute anymore.
Oh yeah, I just
No,
hear
it's
like
fine.
sculling.
Oh,
Right?
yeah, that wasn't a pleasant sleep.
Speaking of animals, we're going through the Rockies and we saw a lot of mountain goats and that there, and we stopped one time to we yeah, this is one of my high moments. We stopped to look at them, and I keep trail mix usually in the van, like in the passenger seat door, because I find like it keeps me awake. I just like throw some trail mix in, and as Meg says, I eat like a chipmunk. I just like
It like stores them in
just
his
store it
seats,
and
yeah.
just like eat. So I decided that, like, why not, like share. so I.
That's the start to any good story. Why not?
Yeah,
right?
why not,
Yeah.
right? Like, what's the worst that can happen? So like the mountain goats were just there. and
They were really close to the
They
van.
were. Oh yeah, they were as
Like
far
2
away
meters
as
away,
like
probably.
these cameras. I guess
Yeah.
it's kind of like not very far at all. And they're eating grass and stuff there. And one of them was just staring at me, and I just like threw some trail mix. So I was like, nuts, like of the earth, like why not,
It's- yeah, not like throw it at it though.
Well,
or
just like,
anything, but,
well,
like-
just
In
kind of
its
lodge
direction.
in front, like it's just like a very friendly, like if someone did it to me, I would be like, thank you.
Off the ground.
And M&M, my favorite. Yeah. And so either way, she did not take kindly to it in the sense that she stopped chewing. She just kind of stared.
like
It's-
looked up at us.
Yeah, just kind of like and then just started chewing again and everything. And I was like, okay, maybe not, maybe an allergy to nuts, perhaps.
Yeah.
My
yeah.
bad. And so as we were leaving, then I decided to Google feeding
Mountain
animals.
goats?
Yeah,
After we fed them.
After we fed them, and it said like they are very prone to ramming vehicles.
Also, don't feed trail mix.
Yeah,
ever.
it's like they also hate trail mix. They grew up on it. Yeah. But yeah, so either way.
Yeah, we read that after we like
minutes after. Yeah. So,
Yeah, they're like very aggressive. We were like, oh,
Yeah.
okay, never
Yeah.
again.
So I feel like for like being on tour maybe come like a lot of either adult responsibilities and then also like maybe lack thereof of like
oh,
It's a good
oh my
mix.
gosh.
yeah.
Yeah.
What would you say is the worst part of being an adult?
I'll let you know when I become one.
That's-
In here,
that's
I
a
am.
good one,
I am
yeah.
not. Yeah, I'm not developed completely yet.
I feel like everyone keeps saying that and then it's like I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm just
I
gonna.
don't think it ever happens. I don't think you
No.
ever feel like an adult. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd say like probably one of the trickiest parts, paying bills and paying rent, and like even from the outside, if it seems like we're starting to do pretty well and have some success, like we all still have day jobs.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
like living up in Toronto especially, it's like everything is really expensive up there. So it's like, we'll come off tour and go to work the next day and, like have to work while we'll work like 9 to 5 or something and then have a writing session in the night, or like we'll have to pepper our work around our work.
Yeah.
Like we work around our careers basically. So like
Yeah.
that part's really tricky. That's really hard.
We get a lot of that, like, oh, so you guys are like doing this full time and stuff, and it's like, well, yeah, we're doing it full time, but then we're also doing like
We also have to
part-time work to make money.
Yeah,
Like all this
yeah.
money is just kind of like for us right now, it's just like, I guess like maybe someday we'll see it, but right now it's just like all just building up. It's a business, like
It
we,
is,
like,
yeah.
that's a big thing about it. Is like everything that we can do with it. If we want to do these other tours and stuff, like, and like buy like a new van or buy like new equipment or anything like that, it's just like, okay, everyone, like like it's all in the bank. Like let's put it towards this, and then we're negative, whatever. Or,
Yeah.
Lots to like juggle around.
Yeah,
That kind of
yeah.
thing.
That's tricky,
It
yeah.
definitely takes a while to actually be able to make any earnings in that out of it.
Do you guys feel too? Because like I know like you guys have been touring a lot lately. You have like a lot of your songs on the radio, like across Canada. From like when you guys started out to where you are now, did you have some kind of moment where you were like, whoa, like this is really like happening. This is picking up, you know? Like,
Yeah. I mean, we were talking about that. I mean, like I was just thinking actually earlier today. It's 5 years right now that we started touring.
Yeah,
Or
in
touring.
2011.
Touring,
For,
yes,
you know,
yes.
like for all those people
All the
out there.
maritime
Like,
listeners.
but yeah. I mean, like.
Like I find that I have moments like that, like I've had a bunch of them, like probably have a couple a year basically. It's like, because I find that this job is essentially a series of like ups and downs. Basically, that's what it is. It's like sometimes we get something really great, and in the same day we might not get something great, or like maybe we apply for a grant that we don't get, or something like that. So it's like when the good stuff happens, it's kind of nice to just sit and be like, wow, this is like, when you're in it, you don't realize how it grows, and then kind of when you take a step back and you're like, oh yeah, like we're much further ahead now than we were this time last year. And we've had a couple of like I guess landmark moments over the last couple of years where it's like, oh yeah, this is like things are changing. Like it's a sign that we're much further ahead than we were before.
When you kind of reflect on it in that, like for sure, like I mean, another thing that goes along with touring is like the fact that we spend copious amounts of hours in the van together, and there's just a lot of conversation. So it's just like being in the van, like this week, for instance, we were just kind of talking about like, it's like, wait a second, like things are not too bad. I mean, like we put out this album, like we're getting like radio play across Canada, much music is playing our video, like we're getting some like these great show offers and everything, playing with some great artists and stuff. It's like, oh yeah.
Yeah, we're doing okay.
That's not too like this has been a good year for us, but it's like hard to really see that because like like we're always trying to like work so hard and trying to, I guess, be ahead of the game. It's like when like our single Dukes got on the radio across the country, it was just like immediately our team and everyone in the band is like, what next?
Yeah,
so we don't even really get to savor that, like
Yeah.
Like unless you really kind of look back on it. It's just like, okay, what do we do now? It's like, well, okay, we have the attention of people. How do we keep that?
How do we follow it up?
How do we make that grow and stuff, right? So
I think that's a big thing too, because it's like once you get the attention, then it's like, okay, now what do we do with it?
yeah, it's like,
How do we capitalize on it? Yeah.
it's just like hold it. It's
I
like
know.
it touched my hand, or like it's just like I gotta hold on to it.
Desperately clinging to it.
Yeah.
Nice. Unfortunately, we're out of time, even though it seems like we kind of ditched this game of apples to apples. But
Because I was winning.
yeah,
Totally.
yeah. But Meg, Robbie, thanks so much for joining me here at Mochanopoly.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
No problem. And don't go away. We'll be right back to play one more quick game. And it's going to be a nice, interesting game of truth or dare. So don't go away. Hey everybody, welcome back to Real Talk. I'm still here with Meg and Robbie from Repartee. We're going to play an interesting game of truth or dare, or eat something, I guess. We got some clam juice, cider vinegar, habanero pepper, Spam with 20% less sodium, and artichoke hearts. And we have a tomato, which doesn't seem weird, but I really hate tomatoes. So
I should have said that too, because I just like then I would have had tomatoes.
Yeah, you love them.
I really hate cake, you guys.
I hope there's no donuts in this segment.
Ugh.
But all right, Meg, what is your weirdest habit? And if not, you're gonna have to have some Spam there if you wanted to go for the
Can I do
dare.
both? Can I say the weird habit? Because I also love Spam. So.
My
Go for
weirdest
it,
habit
yeah.
is that I love Spam.
Well, honestly, I really think that my weirdest habit is that, like, my favorite comfort food of all time is boiled noodles and a bit of cheese over it. And, like, that is, like, if I'm, like, stressed or anxious or, like, just need a bit of comfort food, like, amazing. It's delicious.
Just noodles and cheese.
Noodles and cheese. Sometimes lately I've been experimenting with a bit of sriracha sauce on it too.
Nice,
But
nice.
it's just basically just like straight up. The elbow macaroni is the best kind.
Okay.
And then a bit of grated old cheddar over it. Delish.
Nice.
So can I go for the spam now?
If you want, yeah.
I'm really hungry.
It's really good. Okay, keep going. Or is it my turn to ask?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'll just take one little quick mouthful. That's gone good. All right. Okay. Robbie,
Yes, my darling.
the spam,
The spam.
or your guilty pleasure of yours. Spam is the answer for both.
Well, you're going for spam? That's it? Like, so we're just going to eat spam here, are we? Guilty pleasure. What is my guilty pleasure?
I thought you were both just eating.
I have to eat it
delicious.
with spam while
Like,
I'm eating it. What's my guilty pleasure?
I feel like you don't have any guilt or shame about it.
Yeah, exactly. I have no shame.
Nice, nice.
So it's really hard. I guess that's good. I'm eating spam right now.
Free pass. Nice.
Free pass, yeah. I mean, one thing about me, it's not really a guilty pleasure, but it's kind of like my X-Men power, and I can eat anything with anything.
That's true.
Okay.
I can. It doesn't matter what it is. If I like two things or whatever,
All right, buddy.
I can just eat.
I've changed my mind.
No, you
No,
wait.
change my
You wait
mind.
till you
Can I
go
have a
around.
second?
Yeah,
wait-
go for it. Go
You
for
wait
it.
till you go.
No, Alex says that I can.
Oh.
He's the rule master.
Okay.
So for your
You watch it.
For your eating,
You're getting that tomato next.
now you have to combine the vinegar and the clam juice. Take a sip.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, just watch. She's like, don't have to down
No
the whole
fear- and the spam.
and the spam.
No
this
fear.
is like he does this on the road all the
Wow.
time.
All right, everyone.
You kind of swirl it.
Well, yeah, give it a little bit of taste in there. Basically, yeah, like they've tried to figure out if there's something that I won't eat.
And we've yet to find it. Although you ate a really spicy duck once. How's that? Is that okay?
It's pretty good.
Ooh, drenched in.
Wow.
Your eyes are watering.
I'm pretty impressed actually. That's.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh, he's
good.
good.
It's okay.
No, it's true.
That's pretty good.
Nice, nice.
It's a little bit harsh from the I guess the vinegar.
Overpowering. I think.
Overpowering, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know,
Nicely done.
I get used to it. I'll
Good
have another
job.
one after.
There you go. That's it.
Oh,
Nice,
yeah.
nice.
Question for you.
Mm.
Okay. Ooh. Personal. Okay. Who wrote this? Who out of your friends annoys you the most and why?
Oh no. What do I gotta eat if I don't?
Robbie's leftover spam, clam.
Yeah, out of my mouth. Yeah, we'll have some clam juice.
I'm gonna go clam cheese.
Wanna go
Oh
clam
wow,
juice?
yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. Oh, I get why you'd ask a difficult question because now it's hard to pick.
Yeah, yeah.
Right,
Ah.
I get that.
Well,
Oh,
I
swirl
can't
it up.
say that, right?
Can you say
Like,
why though?
Well,
Don't say the friend.
Maybe that'll
Well-
give it away.
well, because I mean, like, still, I like the idea you can still be friends with somebody, but there might be things you don't like. You're not all for,
Of course,
you know,
yeah.
like.
People are more than just one side.
Yeah, yeah. I don't want to throw him under the bus or
Right,
anything.
okay.
Oh, it's a him.
Yeah.
It's a dude. We know that.
Okay.
All right.
My eyes on you.
Mm.
It's good. Hey, you want some of this to wash it
How
down?
did you? How did you just? How do you put both of them?
I was
okay.
hungry.
Uh,
I'm a musician. We don't eat much.
We eat what's in front of us.
Yeah, we've known that. Yeah, we got to know that. Don't turn down free food.
so for Meg, who is the most annoying band member to tour with, and why? Or if, because I know a lot of these things might be bad on your throat for singing. Josh and Nick sent in some alternatives for you guys.
Oh.
So if you don't want to answer, you can send a photo across all social media of you and Robbie picking each other's noses.
Beautiful.
That's a good one. Just so we don't upset all of our team, I'm not going to do that.
So, question though, why do I get dragged into this? I did my part. I ate. I got a question coming up. I'll pick my own nose.
What's the food I can eat?
I don't know which. Well, you already said you loved artichoke hearts, so I mean that's.
Do I get to eat something I love to avoid a question I don't want to answer?
How about what? What about me?
They did give
What
one-
annoys you the most about me? I can take it.
They did give
I might just need
one
another
other
drink here
alternative.
for it, like, while
You can
we're,
sing a line of Dukes as Mariah Carey.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's see. Come on over. Suddenly
Nice.
I think there's like,
Yeah.
like dogs running down the street now. Like there's just like a
herd of dogs.
flock of dogs just running down.
Television
Nice.
screens just
Yeah.
shattered.
People's glasses.
So this is
yeah.
for Robbie now?
Mhm.
Okay, so either answer this question or eat the artichoke heart. Tell us about your most awkward kiss. How about the one that happened a couple days ago? Do you want to tell that one? You don't have to tell that one. I missed it.
I'm kind of curious now. He's gonna go for the artichoke heart.
Well, it's not a big deal, but
You just said you had no guilty pleasures.
yeah. Well, I mean, like Nick and I were playing chicken, and
Kiss chicken.
yeah, he kissed me. I didn't kiss. I kissed back.
Is that you keep both like getting closer and closer?
It was just kind of like I grabbed his face and I just like went in for
And
the
then never
kiss,
stopped.
and then he just went.
Yeah.
He
He
kissed me.
surprised you with that
He
one.
surprised me, and it was it's the first bearded man I've kissed.
Bearded.
Yeah,
it, like-
bearded women all over it.
I wonder how they be for like both of you though, because you got some.
A little bit of
both
scruff,
have stubble, yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, it was very sensual. Both our girlfriends were there, and they didn't take kindly to it. But,
Yes, they were very upset.
How-
And you're eating the heart?
Yeah. I really wasn't sure if artichoke hearts were gross or not. I
They're
just
good,
saw
aren't
it
they? You
and
like
like.
It's slimy. It's like if I was eating the slugs again.
Again.
Yeah, again.
It brings me back to my childhood, really.
Okay.
Just wash it down.
Oh my god.
You gonna eat that over there?
Eat the
Anyone
tomato?
else? Okay.
Yeah. That's really
Oh
funny.
no. Okay. I guess the final question, hey?
Yeah. This was it.
Um.
Erin's like laughing over right now. I don't even know what it is yet. She wrote the questions. And
Ooh. Okay, so the question is, who has been your worst interview?
And
I guess
why is it us?
two-parter. What did we do wrong?
How can we make it better?
Wow.
For
Can we
next
turn
time.
this around in the next like 25, 30 seconds?
well, not to even like time it for like the show, but like this is the second one that we've done now. So it's you two and then like Ruth Lawrence and like.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Did she eat artichoke hearts willingly and drink the...
She did. We just played Jenga, which was she plays a mean game of Jenga though.
Mean?
so-
Like she's like violent with it?
No, she just like floored me at it. Like,
Okay,
she was
right.
good.
Right.
What-
So that means we're the worst?
No.
Okay, eat that tomato now.
Eat the tomato.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen.
I really and like tomatoes. They don't seem that gross, but I really hate tomatoes. So
They're bringing up memories of your
Here, you want some of that?
tomato.
Some of
Wash it down.
Well,
How about a bit of Spam?
you know that part's edible too, hey?
He ate it like a citrus fruit. Oh, he didn't even eat it.
I can't do it. I would throw up
Oh
eating
no!
that. Like,
Okay, we'll make you do that at your work.
Yeah.
That'd be
I
pretty
guess
embarrassing.
that solidifies the worst interview, I guess.
It wasn't
like,
too bad. but
definitely not.
Definitely,
Definitely not worst interview. Very good. Well, neither was Roots. You're like catching me in like a word trap here. I feel.
Yeah, someone's gonna beat you up tonight. It's
Yeah.
gonna be us or her,
Yeah,
so you know.
yeah, somebody.
But Meg, Robbie, thank you both so much for joining me here today, Mochanopoly.
Thanks for supper.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
problem. I mean,
great.
like, you downed everything. Like,
Good, yeah. Cheers, eh?
yeah. Thanks for joining me, you guys.
Cheers.
Here we go.
Bottoms up.
Yeah.